Hit him with the phrase.
Welcome back to the Stash and Shaggy podcast. I'm your host, Stash. This is my co-host, Shaggy. How are we doing?
Fabulous.
All right, that sounds good. Week 10 futures. Final week in NFL football this week.
Yes.
NCAA football already started. We got golf that we've been smashing. We got NFL to bet. We got NASCAR.
Mm-hmm.
We got F1.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little bit of NCAA. We got our final week of futures. Ready to get this year started.
Yes.
11-2 overall last week for me. 7 out of 8 for the UFC. 2 for 2 in PGA. 1 for 1 in F1. And 1 for 1 in college football.
Fabulous.
Pretty good. You hit the golfer, the winner.
Yes, third week in a row for the correct golfer.
It's a good job.
That went well.
Golf's going good so far.
Yeah, if you're Scotty Scheffler.
Let's you want to end with the futures or should we start with futures?
Let's start with futures.
All right. Just going to rehash mine really quick.
Give it to
NFL
me.
futures. Marvin Harrison, 10 plus touchdowns, plus 550. And Jets to win the Super Bowl is my new one, plus 2,000. Those are my two big odds ones. The rest of these are even money. Giants over 6.5 wins. Aaron Rodgers over 3,725 yards. Garrett Wilson over 1,075 yards. Anthony Richardson under 525 rushing yards. Ravens to win their division. Denver over 5.5 wins. Jacksonville to make the playoffs. Dak Prescott under 4,075 passing yards.
Huh.
And for you, sir, NFL
Well,
futures?
My futures consist of the Dolphins winning their division. We have the rookie Marvin Harris Jr. for most rookie receiving yards.
Yep.
Josh Jacobs over 950 yards. St. Brown on the Lions for over 1,250 receiving yards. Tua Tagovailoa, I think I said that right.
Close enough.
Plus 4,000 passing yards.
Okay. Over.
Justin Jefferson for over 7.5 touchdowns. Derrick Henry to have the most rushing yards for the season.
Yep.
Lions to win the most regular season games. Crosby to have the most sacks.
Okay.
And then last but not least, I went with the Lions to win the Super Bowl.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah,
It could be their year. And I think
it was taken from them last year.
Crosby by sacks, and there was another one you had that I thought was more than even money also.
Maybe
I know
that was
Crosby sacks.
Justin Jefferson over 7.5 touchdowns.
No. Oh, most season rushing yards? Derrick Henry?
Oh,
That's probably like plus 550 as well, I think.
yeah. Pretty good money on some of these.
I like all of our bets for the most part. I think we're going to do good on those.
Yes.
PGA?
The Tour Championship.
Golf? For me, I'm kind of doing the same thing I did last week. Sky Scheffler has a good commanding lead right now, 4-stroke lead going into day 3. I'm going to take Tigala to get top 5 for plus 220 and Edberg to get top 10 for plus 105.
I hear you.
I like both of those.
Yes. Tagala is actually doing pretty well.
Yeah, I think he's tied for 14th right now. I think he's one stroke off T10.
I didn't have a tour pick. Scotty Scheffler's just taking it. You can get him. Just keep going. He's gonna destroy. And
So your pick's Sky Scheffler to win.
Yeah.
But you're not saying you're not betting it.
Nah, no bets. No bets.
No bets. All right. What else we got? You want to do NASCAR?
Oh yeah, the
F1
Cookout,
NASCAR.
the Cookout Southern 500.
Yeah, that.
That's that Sunday, 6 p.m. $5 to get you a seat. But
We haven't
you
hit one
won't
of these
get a
yet.
seat.
Let's hit one of
Ooh.
these. We need to hit one of these winners.
That's why we're going with Danny Hamlin this week.
Okay. All right.
He's close to the poll, so
They did already do.
I don't know.
He's going to be close to pole.
He's close to the top
I think they do
of
that
the,
tomorrow. I think
of the odds.
I got you.
Probably
I got
like
you.
third
I
in
got you.
odds or something like that.
I like him. I like that. For F1, I'm going to take Max Verstappen for plus 250 right now. Lando looks like he's faster. I picked Lando last week. He won. But I think Max at plus 250, he's going to drive really hard this week. And I think the engineers are going to make some improvements to the car where he's going to be able to keep it up a little bit more. It's going to be an interesting race, though. But I'm going to take Max at plus 250 this week.
Is this in Italy, this one?
The Italian Grand Prix. Correct. Ferrari's home.
Nice. Oh, nice.
You got any college football this week?
No college football. I'm still studying the NFL.
I got you. I only have
football.
There's a lot of college games this week, but I only have 3 picks.
Okay.
I said this one last week, but I have West Virginia plus 9 versus Penn State to finish off a parlay, and they are plus 7.5 right now. So it's moving the right direction from when I got the money to where it looks good for me. They play tomorrow. I like Miami U versus the Gators, Florida Gators, minus 2.5 for the U. Texas A&M minus 3 versus Notre Dame. And that's what I got for the NCAA. And NFL? Is that where we're at? We got left? Oh, no, baseball.
A few baseball picks.
Yeah,
for
hit
this
him with
weekend.
the baseball. Hit him with the baseball.
I put together 5 teams. We're going with the Cubs at -1.5 against the Nationals for plus 125. We're going to take the Padres at plus 100 against the Rays. We're also going to take the Houston Astros against the Royals. We're going to go ahead and take the over 7.5 with the Braves and Phillies game at -115. And also at -115, we're also going to take the over 7.5 for the Tigers and Red Sox game.
Okay. Didn't just pick the Tigers this time. I like it. Makes me feel like you thought about it this week.
Go Tigers.
No, I'm just kidding. Tigers are a decent team.
Yeah, they've been
Give
doing
you a hard
well.
time. So NFL, you got a pick for the Thursday night game, Kansas City versus the Ravens. Right, Kansas City a 3-point favorite.
I think
Over under 46.5.
I think the Ravens are going to do to Kansas City the first game that the Lions did to them last year, which is just beat them.
Okay. So you like Ravens plus 3.5, or you like Ravens money line
I'll take plus 3.5.
plus 3, plus 3.
Plus 3.
Yeah, I might have said a half. I'm plus 3. All right, I'm on your side. I like Ravens plus 3. I actually parlayed that with the Derrick Henry touchdown for plus 190.
I bet you he'll get the first touchdown.
I don't hate it. All right, we've been doing good. Let's keep it rolling. We're gonna have a bunch of NFL picks next week, so tune in.
Yeah.
Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. Thanks for coming to watch. Come back. Thank you.